The president of the Assembly of State Parties at the International Criminal Court, Ambassador Christian Waneweser, has been in the country for the last 2 days, seeking assurances from the government that it will fully cooperate with the ICC. And today, he held talks with President Mwai Kibaki at his Harambee House office. According to a statement by the Presidential Press Service, the president assured Wenawesar that the government was still committed to ensure that the suspects of post-election violence are tried on Kenyan soil. The president said the government had undertaken various crucial reforms to ensure that a proper local judicial mechanism is in place. But despite Wenawesar acknowledging the positive response from the government and assurance of cooperation, he was still sending a strong warning against any move to defer the post-poll cases.
I have made it quite clear that from the perspective of states parties, this would be a far more problematic course of action that has a number of legal and political pitfalls. First of all, it will not be an expression of continued cooperation with the court.
The shuttle diplomacy by Vice President Kalonzo Musyoka, covering member states of the African Union, has seen the two partners in the Grand Coalition locking horns, with Prime Minister Raila Odinga dismissing the push to have the cases deferred, saying that no such decision had been arrived at the cabinet level.
Credible and effective judicial proceedings in a state are always the preferred option.
However, President Kibaki reiterated that Kenya was still a member of the state parties to the Rome Statute, and the actions being undertaken by the government in respect to the violence were fully compliant with the Rome Statute. The meeting also resolved that the pursuit of justice should be seen in the context of peace, national cohesion, reconciliation, and respect for national dignity and sovereignty.
I strongly encouraged the way of a so-called complementarity challenge.
Meanwhile, the president of the Assembly of State Parties has confirmed that the search of a new prosecutor of the ICC is already on, as the incumbent prosecutor Luis Moreno Ocampo term lapses in April next year. Thairu, Citizen Weekend, Nairobi.